The decision that changes everything. Choosing happiness and purpose. One of the most important decisions you will ever make in your life is not about your career, your relationships, or your finances. It is this: are you committed to being happy no matter what? Life is unpredictable. It throws curveballs, challenges, heartbreak, and setbacks. But if you make a conscious decision, find joy in spite of it all, you have already begun changing your life. You find what you are looking for, whether it is sadness or joy, negativity or hope. You will always find what you seek. The internet, the world, your own mind, they all offer endless fuel for either path. Choose carefully. There is no shortage of darkness, but there is also unlimited access to content that inspires, teaches, and uplifts. It is not about pretending everything is perfect. This is not toxic positivity. It is about deliberately choosing to look for the good and let that be your lens. If you wake up with the intent to find one beautiful thing about your day, you are far more likely to experience joy. That is not fantasy, it is psychology. Your perspective shapes your perception, and your perception shapes your reality. Gratitude is perspective. Even on your worst days, there is something to be grateful for when you learn to focus on gratitude. It recalibrates your internal world. That does not mean denying your pain or struggle. It means understanding that even in the storm, your life can still be amazing. That shift changes everything. Negativity is easy. Most of us are well practiced in it, but it leads to be a self-reinforcing cycle. Negativity thoughts create negativity energy, which fuels negative outcomes. Positive thinking, on the other hand, is about choosing to regain control of your internal environment. It is not delusion, it is discipline. Emotions are temporary, but your mindset is long term. Whether you are facing betrayal, grief, fear, or stagnation, those waves will pass. Emotions are transient, but your mindset, the story you tell yourself about your life, has staying power. If you choose to believe that something better is coming, then you can start to endure life lows with a quick kind of hope. One mentor once shared, "My greatest regret was trading in what I wanted in the bigger picture of what I wanted in the moment." That stuck. Every time we create emotionally and chase momentary relief, we risk losing sight of our long-term vision. Rewriting the narrative. Being cynical may seem inactual. It may feel like a well-guarded defense against disappointment. But the truth is, your life is shaped not by what happens to you, by the story you tell yourself about what happens. You have the power to rewrite that story at any moment. Many of us are raised on narrow scripts: get a job, retire, hope for the best. But belief is everything. If you believe you can do more, you will. The biggest obstacle is often not the world, it is your own doubt. Guard your mind. Your thoughts, your environment, that people you surround yourself with, these are all shaping you constantly. Be vigilant. As the Stoics say, you never return home the same person you were when you left. Every day you either evolving or disevolving. Stay humble, stay open, stay aware. If you are unhappy, stop pointing fingers. Look inward. put in the work. Change begins there. Master yourself, discover your gifts. Most people never fully develop their gifts. They go through life surviving instead of thriving. If you decide to invest in yourself, to drop your bucket where you are and grow from there, you will be amazed by how far your talent can take you. But it starts with belief. Believe you are the best before the world does. Speak it, live it, act like it is already true, and eventually it will be. It is not about comfort, it is about purpose. We have been conditioned to seek comfort, but comfort is often the enemy of growth. Real transformation is hard. It is discipline, persistence, self awareness, and courage. And most importantly, it is deciding every single day that your dream is worth the price. Ask yourself, am I ready to become the person I was destined to be? You have a destiny to fulfill. You are not here just to survive. You are here to build, create, and leave a legacy. Whether you are listening to this in a car, on a bus, at the gym, or in your own room, you have a destination, but you need a no excuse mentality. The sky is not your limit, it is your starting point. You have to see it before you leave it. You have to sell yourself on the possibility every day, not just once. 6 golden principles to live by. Create your own happiness. Train your brain to choose cheerful, uplifting thoughts. Second, control anxiety. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Third, expect the best. Your thoughts plant seeds. Expect greatness and watch it grow. Fourth, worry less. Replace worry with goals. Goals build hope and hope builds momentum. Fifth, problem solve calmly. Believe there is always a solution, then create space to find it. And the sixth, handle heartache with action. Stay busy, stay grounded, return to life even when it hurts. Write your story, live like a warrior. You have the pen, what story are you writing? Life is a fight for territory. The moment you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will take over. But if you live like a warrior, vigilant, bold, grateful, relentless, you will write a story worth remembering. This is your year, your moment to restart, redesign, reignite. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. One man breaking machine. The power of solitude, faith, and relentless purpose. There are moments in life when it is just you and God. No audience, no support team, no affirmation from the outside world. Just you, your creator, and the work that lies ahead. In these quiet, often painful seasons, you are called to do the heavy lifting alone. This is where transformation begins. You must face yourself, your strength and your flaws, your resilience and your weakness. Self-awareness becomes your compass, guiding you through the places where you have been saboting your own progress. And as you become conscious of your patterns, you start the true work, training your body, renewing your mind, and rising to your full potential. To reach peak condition, you will need to push mentally, physically, and spiritually.